here's the Florida most of you know. Theme parks, white sandy beaches, and that guy named Mickey Mouse. But what many of you don't know is there's a whole other side of the Sunshine State. In fact, you've got to come a little bit north of Tampa to find it. It's called Pasco County. At first glance, Pasco County is one of those unassuming areas of Florida. But it's the things you don't know about this region that makes it so special.
We're unique. We're the non-theme parks. We're the great outdoors. We're where you want to be if you want to go to authentic Florida. If you want to try something that's a little bit distant from the city, but close enough to still be fun, kind of quirky, eclectic, the fun stuff.
I think what sets us apart here in this part of the state is that we're so different than those destinations.
Look at these chanterelles that Smith brought in for us.
Chef Curtis Beebe's taking full advantage of the little things that set Pasco County apart, including opening up a successful farm-to-table fine dining restaurant in a farmhouse, showing Pasco County's robust American history.
This house was built by a pioneer family who settled the area in the late 1800s, and Tommy and Olive built this when Tommy returned from World War II.
For those more interested in learning about the surprising animals native to Florida, look no further than Giraffe Ranch. Here, it's not just about learning about the animals, you can also get up close and personal. Dade City Wild Things offers even more hands-on experiences with animals you definitely don't expect to see in Florida. And visitors can even interact with the very friendly lemurs.
This is little Bella. She's a 1-year-old ringtail lemur. That was stealing a little bit more.
Well, it really was, yeah.
They are native to the island of Madagascar.
And it's not just the lemurs. Visitors learn about different animals and different cultures.
People from all over the U.S., say Michigan, will be sitting next to somebody from Iceland, Norway. And it's a good way to exchange cultures because you get to see people that you normally wouldn't get to see.
Don't steal, don't steal.
Here.
No, don't get mad.
There we go, good girl.
Here, I'll give you one more nicely now. It's the experiences that get the people here. The idea that there's a whole different side of Florida to explore outside of Disney World. And people are coming.
We're up 5% this year over last year, and that's just strictly heads and beds, so that's very measurable. Hits to our website. We have a brand new website. We've seen about probably a 20% growth there. In Facebook, we went from 1,700 likes last year to we're almost at 6,000, and they are international hits.
And of course, the vast landscapes make for a perfect opportunity to see from above. American Balloons has been in the area since 1998. And Tom Warren will give you a whole different perspective of Pasco County. It's not enough to say that Pasco County has something for everyone. You've heard that before. It's just that it's close enough to everything else visitors want to do in Florida to use it as a hub.
We've seen a good uptick in people wanting to come here. People will come here and they'll stay with us because we're a little cheaper than down south. They can still drive to the beach and come back up here and have farm-to-table food like they don't serve in downtown Tampa or in downtown Clearwater.
And it's those experiences that have people going back home and telling their friends.
And they tell two friends, and they tell two friends, and it sounds a lot like a Hairspray commercial, but it really works.